Hi guys, okay, it's Blackie. And first let me apologize for being late on several things, but some things come up. Those of you that watched my live last Saturday night, and by the way, thank you very much for everyone that tuned in, made comments, and hit the like button. That really helped me, and I greatly appreciate it. Last Friday night, we were coming home from dinner. I got a flat tire, had a nail in the sidewall on my Pathfinder. So in the process of me changing that tire, and those are big tires, I pulled it off the carrier on the back, and I went to squat down with it while holding it, and I just threw my back out big time. Pull muscles in my back, sciatic, that type deal. And that made my life kind of rough. And for those of you that have never had sciatic, it's just this white hot pain, and you can't lay down, sit up, twist, bend, do anything without it just seizing up, and it just hurts incredibly bad. And so when I did the live on Saturday night, it's the first time I've been back up all day. Just sitting in that chair was tough. Well, on Saturday night, after we had completed that live, I went to get up and sitting on the couch, and I sneezed. Those of you that have experienced what I'm explaining, you know what I mean. It was like a bomb went off. And so I was down all Sunday and most of Monday, just not able to get up, hardly do anything. So that's the reason I'm kind of behind on things. So for my percussion revolver, people, the percussion revolver video is loading right now. I had to do final edit, and I had planned to do final edit on it Saturday. However, all this got in the way. So hang loose, it is coming, and you will be getting it either late tonight or tomorrow. I will be posting that to everybody that paid for my percussion revolver class. What was the class on? The class was on the internals and triggers, hammers, and stuff like that. How it works together, how to understand timing, and how to troubleshoot and how to fix your gun if the timing is off. Being able to know why it's off, and etc. So I'm giving you in-depth on how to correct and fix and do stuff like that in timing, triggers, hammers, stuff like that. I'm taking all the internals and walking through them of how, what, and why, and what to do when something goes bad. So that's the video that's posting up. Second, the Blackbird Haversack started arriving, and I've been shipping them out. In fact, when I get done with this video today, in the next few minutes, I'm going to the post office and mail off a bunch of them. We hit the target date on manufacture, but what's happening is the shipping is taking forever. The first shipment that he sent me up, and he broke it up into 3. The first shipment was sent to me, and it got here in 3 days. The second shipment, which followed just a few days later, was shipped Monday of last week and just arrived on Tuesday of this week. So a full week that one took to get here. Same address, same UPS, same everything. But the first one took 3 days and this one took a week. He is sending me the last shipment, and we're expecting it in the first of this coming week, and that will be all of the second run will be mailed out probably, fingers crossed, by the middle of next week. They'll all be en route to you. So just hang loose, guys. They are coming. The third run of, say again, third run is taking orders now, and that will be a delivery date about probably mid-October. And so I'm taking orders for that now. The prototype for the Blackbird NIGHTHAWK is almost ready for me to get and do some field testing on. As soon as that comes in, I'll do videos on that. Still don't have a price yet. We're checking supply chain and stuff like that to make sure what it's going to be. As soon as I get it and I get it to me and yes, this is design, I will be doing a video for you guys stating price and etc. I know a lot of you kind of holding back, waiting, can I jump on that? and quite a few of you contact me want to be put on the list to be notified first when they come available. So we're doing that. And if you're interested in either of that, look down in the description box, and I will have where to go. So if you're interested in getting on the third run of Blackbirds, or if you're wanting to get on the list for the NIGHTHAWKs, it'll be down there in the description box. Next, a little piece of tip and trick for you guys, and one that came up because of the Blackbird is the zippers. I choose brass blue jean zippers to go into the Haversack, and that's why. Several years ago, I was friends with a gentleman who local and was making custom bags for first responders and things like that. He had been in the military and made up all kinds of equipment for special forces and things like that. And so he was the one that really brought it up to me about how zippers make a difference. Now, the little thin zipper, like you see in a lot of ladies' clothing and stuff, looks really good, but they're not very strong. They don't have a lot of side-to-side strength, or as he called it, not a lot of tooth to them. And so he wouldn't use such zippers like that in any kind of tactical bag or whatever, because it had to be able to take a lot of strain. One, bags are going to be used in the field are going to be overstuffed from time to time. And that's one of the reasons I went with it on the Blackbird, is people are going to overstuff stuff into that top and then force the zipper. Well, that puts a lot of sideways strain. And so it had to be something that had a lot of tooth to it and was very strong and would not pull apart easily. I chose blue jean zippers because of talking to him and learning from him, because blue jean zippers have more tooth than the average zipper, because you don't hear very often of a blue jean zipper giving up the ghost. Not unless you're trying to put 25 pounds of potatoes into a 5-pound sack. Usually they hold up very, very well through going through the washer and dryer a lot, getting hot and sweaty and just having to peel them off of you a lot. So those zippers take a lot of abuse. And so they have to have a lot of good tooth, so to speak, to stay locked and not come apart. So what if you've got a zipper, not necessarily in one of my bags, but in something like that, and well, they actually make zipper lubricant. But really what I recommend is a chapstick. Just take a regular old chapstick and run up and down the teeth, because usually what happens when a zipper's new is there's a lot of grip to it, like I said, which is what we want. But you'll go to do it and it'll kind of want to hang up a little bit. If you'll add that chapstick, which is a form of wax, if you got fixing wax, that's just as good. Or an old candle, just rub the candle up and down the teeth and then run the zipper a couple times, and that will normally fix it. Now, once the zipper's got a little time in and a little wear in, then it'll get nice and smooth. But those teeth are a little sharp yet, so to speak, how it locks together. And it's got to get a little bit of run time for it to kind of polish itself up and make it nice and smooth. Like that old pair of blue jeans you've had for 10 years or whatever, and the zipper goes up so nice and easy, versus a brand new one, you got to fight it up or down. Exactly the same thing. So if you're looking in your projects and you're thinking about, I want to do this bag or whatever, and you want any kind of zipper in it, if it's going to be for field work and it's going to be doing a lot of work, and it's going to have a lot of possibility of a lot of strain, look at blue jean zippers. They're one of the strongest there is. Now, if you don't want to do a metal zipper, if you want to do the plastic zipper, there's that big, wide, black plastic zipper. Those do really well also. But if you go on plastic, you need to be bigger, because the components got to be bigger to have that grip. If it's small and dainty and pretty and you can't even hardly notice it, it usually goes real quick. So that's just my little 2 cents. So anyway, I wanted to give you this little update on what's going on and why. Those that have expressed concern for my back, I appreciate it. I will survive. This isn't, life-threatening or nothing. It's just a big annoyance. And I'm able to get up and move around now. It's just I got to be kind of dainty with it. Don't grab nothing handy. Don't twist, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do to stretch and etc. and get it limbered up. And it's my fault. I didn't stretch. ahead of time when I grab that big old heavy tire, because I think I'm still 18 years old and a bull, but I'm not, and I know that, and sometimes you're just going to have to pay the consequence, and I did. So, let me get back in there and finish up. Like I said, the percussion revolver video is loading right now, and the the Master Woodsman knife video, which is on the belt knife, that will be going live on the 15th or 16th. I've got half of it shot, and I'll finish it up this weekend and get it posted, so that shouldn't have any trouble being on time. Again, guys, sorry for the inconvenience, sorry for being late, but life gets in the way. Y'all have a good day, and remember, we're only about 6 weeks away from fall, so just hang in there. We're going to get out of this heat. We're going to get into good camping weather again. Till next time, guys, I'm Blackie wishing you safe journeys. Have a great day, guys.